Hello everyone. We have established this YouTube channel to give the most accurate information about Turkey and Turks. We will explain to you the most frequently asked questions about Turkey and Turks. Today, we will answer the question, why is Turkey called Turkey? The word Turkey is pronounced as Turkey in Turkish. The meaning of Turkey means, the homeland of the Turks, the country of the Turks. The name Turkey refers to the Turkestan region in Central Asia, where the Turks originated. The Turkestan region is a wide geographical region that includes countries such as Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, and Tajikistan today. The word Turkey also denotes ethnic identity. The name Turkey is used as the name of the states established by the Turks in Anatolia throughout history and the current Republic of Turkey. The present form of the word was first coined by the Italians using medieval Latin as Turchia or Turcmenia, and these names were used to describe the territory of Turkey. While the German travelers called this region Turquie or Tirkenland, the French called it Turkey. Byzantine Emperor and scholar Constantine used the name Tourkia to describe the Greek cognate of the word. The Ottoman Empire, on the other hand, was occasionally called Turkey or the Turkish Empire by other contemporaries. Does Turkey have another name? The new name of Turkey, Turkey. Although it is known as Turkey in English, the real name of the country is Turkey. Turkey changed its official name by applying to the United Nations in 2021. The new name is Turkey. Turkish officials said they took this step to brand the country's international image. Type Turkey into Google and you'll most likely see Christmas menus, Thanksgiving dinners, or the Meleagris bird. When you look at the Cambridge Dictionary, it will write Turkey meaning stupid, a stupid person. That association, while not flattering, has its roots in a mix-up that goes back centuries. One version of history has that when European colonizers set foot in North America, they ran into wild turkeys, a bird that they mistakenly assumed was similar to the guinea fowl, which was native to Eastern Africa and imported to Europe through the Ottoman Empire. Europeans called the guinea fowl the turkey cock or turkey hen, and the rest is history, and a dinner table menu. The vast majority of people in Turkey feel that calling the country by its local variation only makes sense and is in keeping with the country's aims of determining how others should identify it. In a nod to that, the recently published communiqué was clear that, within the scope of strengthening the Turkey brand, in all kinds of activities and correspondence, especially in official relations with other states and international institutions and organizations, necessary sensitivity will be shown on the use of the phrase Turkey instead of phrases such as Turkey, Turkei, Turkey etc. President of Turkey, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, in his application to the United Nations, said, "The word Turkey represents and expresses the culture, civilization, and values of the Turkish nation in the best way possible." What was Turkey's name before 1923? What was Turkey called during the Ottoman Empire? After the national struggle that started in the last days of the Ottoman Empire, Turkey was established. In 1923, Turkey's great leader, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, proclaimed the Republic. Turkey has been governed by the Republican regime since 1923. Before 1923, Turkey was known as the Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman Empire was a large state that ruled over Central Asia, the Middle East, North Africa, and Southeast Europe. In summary, the word Turkey does not mean Turkey in Turkish. The word Turkey, pronounced as Turkey in Turkish, means the country of the Turks and also indicates the Turkish ethnic identity. Thanks for watching the video. We will continue to answer questions about Turkey and Turks. You can ask us your questions. You can also support us by subscribing to our Why Turkey channel and pressing the like button. We love you.